How's it going, travelers? This is Argos here. Before we get into the video, I just want to say that yes, you're going to hear some weird audio effects. I am trying out a new equalizer frequency patch to kind of knock out some of the more annoying sound frequencies like gardening equipment, wind buffeting. So bear with me, I'm trying something new on LumaFusion that I used to use in Final Cut Pro. But nevertheless, hit the like button, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get into the video. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Argos Roll here with another video. No lavalier, so you're gonna have to excuse the wind noise, the gardeners, and everything else in between. We're gonna do a V60 version of this DJI Osmo. Shout out to Ray. I saw your comment right here. As you can see, the V60 is already set up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get that out the way. Okay, now moving on to the part that I need to tell you about. So, I was going to make this video anyway about the V60 and the Osmo because, obviously, again, I've probably said this at least 10 times on this channel, I use both Android and iOS. Today will be the V60, and the Mimo app is not, I repeat, not readily available on the App Store. I had to sideload it as an APK. If you don't know how to do that, I suggest you go watch a YouTube video. For anyone who doesn't know how to sideload APKs onto their Android device, that'll be a good start before you try to get your Mimo and then you'd be upset. Found this out last night, and I can't definitively say it's not available for other markets, but in the US market, on the V60, it was not available. I had to sideload it. Let me give you some proof. So we're going to open up the browser right here. Yesterday, had to download it from the DJI store itself. So, like I said, you're going to have to learn how to sideload it as an APK because it is not available in the Google Play Store. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe there was a memo that went out about it, but either way, let's get into the review or the field phase of the V60. So, as you can see, the DJI band does fit on the V60, but be warned, maybe I should use the other camera. Homeboy's about to start up the weed whacker, so again, I already made a disclaimer. I'm not using lavaliers. I'm traveling light as possible, but the Google Assistant button on the V60, as you can see, is a little bit recessed in there. It isn't touching it yet, but we'll find that out when I do a short bike ride, all handheld with the Osmo to see how much the weight is. Matter of fact, speaking of weight, let's see how much the V60 actually weighs. Do this in real time so you can see it. Oh, come on. There we go. Go to GSM Arena. Technical specs. Where are you at? There we go. So this 64 megapixel, that's what it was. I remember I was posting a video the other day about that. Come on, man. This is terrible production quality, I know, but still, this is just how it needs to get done right now. Instead of carrying, oh my god, just whatever, fuck. Damn, GSM, getting on my nerves now. Where are you at? Weight, body. So apparently the Verizon version is 5 grams heavier than the global version. I didn't even know they made an unlocked version of the V60. Even on Swappa and, was it Gazelle? I think it was Gazelle. They always stated that this was not a unlocked device. But here you are, 213 and 218 respectively, and I have the Verizon model. So with that being said, it is significantly lighter than the iPhone 13 Pro Max. In the edit, I'm talking to myself here, put it in the corner somewhere with the specs to do a side-by-side comparison. With that being said, let's get on to the ride portion. Fair note, I won't be able to record simultaneously with the iPhone in hand and the gimbal. I gotta have one hand on the wheel, so to speak. So from here on out, fair warning, there will be wind buffeting. There will be all sorts of bangs and clangs and noises. It's not the Osmo, it is the bike, and possibly my gear on my body. And I think that's all the disclaimers you need to know, or to mention. Also, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that goodness. Okay, so peep this. I was gonna do a quick video or quick segment of setting up the V60 with the Mimo app with the DJI Osmo 6. And then I saw something in the bottom third of the app when I wanted to open it. So check this out. I'm gonna hit back. Remember, you have to side load this. Now, watch what it says in the bottom third. By moment. By moment. So why couldn't they get the weight distribution right? If you're telling me that DJI and Moment are actually working together in some form or fashion, they should know, with iPhone being the more popular selling item on their app store, or yeah, their app store and their product store, how could they not make sure that the device, if it's built by DJI, can withstand the weight of the iPhone itself, which it can, to an extent, depending on what model you get, plus the phone case, and not just any phone case, let me be more specific, the filmmaker cases, if they're still calling it that, where you can attach lenses to it. Because I also just realized when I bought this iPhone 13 case, I bought an adapter set to the case. Here, you can just look at it. This pops out. Yep, that was definitely a bug. I don't know, it looked like a small gnat, but anyways, this pops out. It does not come native with the Moment case. And this is just, yeah, it's just Moment case. They used to say filmmaker in there. Regardless, all I'm saying is that this particular application, they're working with Moment in some form of fashion. And it's going to prompt even deeper digging to figure out what's going on and how to better balance these mobile devices going forward. Speaking of moving forward, let's get on with this. So we're going to go to device. As you can see, it's not synced up. I don't think it's still paired with my iPhone, but I'm going to turn off the iPhone Bluetooth right now just to make sure. Okay, iPhone Bluetooth has been disabled. Let's go ahead and register the device with the V60 for the first time. It says it's searching. There it is. OM6. Hit connect. There it is. While using the app, that's fine. And we are okay. Let's get started. Maybe I can skip all the tutorials because you guys can look at this yourself. Ooh. Now wait a minute. We just did a test on a weight check, right? So this should be able to pick it up just fine. Maybe it's because I'm still in the tutorial. Confirm. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna power it down completely. One second. Okay. There we go. Let's power it up. There it goes. Now it's rectified. Everything's in working order. That's good. And again, well, I'm not going to apologize. I already told you what the deal was today. I'm at the park. Let's see here. What's this? Video guides now? Anyways. Alright, here's how I like to film. I go... What? There's no 4K? Ah, come on, man. You're shitting me, right? Okay, wait. There might be dust flying. There might be an update for the app. There was an update for the iPhone variant. So let me see here. Auto shot guides, nope. Nope. Serial number, device management, nope. Let's go home. My hand's gonna block the other camera for a second. Let's see. Okay. Well, folks, you can't shoot 4K unless they're gonna send out an update. But like I said, this app was not acquired via conventional means. It was side-loaded, so I'm gonna get on with my day. I'm gonna go ahead and record mobile. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. I'm about to get on the move here. That sucks. Of course, when I'm ready to finish recording, they're packing up. But yeah, so right now, as it stands on the V60, you're stuck at 1080p at 30 frames per second. I don't like that, but whatever. I'll do some B-roll footage of the hell, I don't even think moment's available for this. Probably to side load this as well. Get some B-roll of it inside the DJI app, and then use the native app. See what perks it might present, because even with the native app in iPhone, you still can do certain things with the commands, like double tapping to switch to portrait to landscape and things of that nature. All right, here's the direct feed video right out of the V60 from the Mimo app. As you can see, it's still a bit shaky. I'm going to chalk it up to me being on the bike, but I was on an improved road. And secondly, there was a bit of wind turbulence going on. Since the V60 is much longer, making it much wider in landscape mode, plus the fact that the V60 is much lighter, made it get pushed around a bit more than the iPhone would be when it's naked, since it is almost, 50 grams heavier compared to the V60. So I'm hoping there's going to be an update, but if you're a V60 owner, you know support is very sparse. And I might be being nice with that word as well. But this is the direct feed. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.